international embassies which are designated in Uganda, including the American Embassy, the British Embassy, the Canadian Embassy, the European Commission or the European Union, and the British government or the British Embassy in Kampala, and other international dignitaries who reside in Uganda, UN as well, and other human rights defenders. I'm by names of Rembri Fred, Ugandan based here in Turkey. I'm here to give you the right information and what is taking place in CMY and the other safe houses in Uganda, which you can't even get the information because the only mistake you make is to inform those people that you are coming to do investigation. That is wrong. You just need to invade without informing them. The moment you inform them that they are going to clean up their messes. So this is the message. As we speak right now, a UN team for human rights will inspect the lawful custodies of the UPDF among selected military units. Those military units including the Defense, Intelligence and Security, the Mountain Division, the Military Police Headquarters, the 1st Infantry Division, the 3rd Infantry Division, the 4th Infantry Division, the 5th Division, and others. I want to clearly inform the United Nations team and the Ugandans that whenever the inspection of UPDF detention facilities is made, in the inspection team is always expected to visit the safe houses, basements at CMY headquarters, EISO headquarters, SFC headquarters, Kalangala safe houses managed by Kano Kaka, the former ISO boss. Nabagamba recently nti buli muntu yenna eyali akola ne Museveni nga Munyarwanda akyali mu service. Have you heard that Kaka is the one who controls and manages the Kalangala torture chambers? Kaka bagenda oyo Munyarwanda ayina ennyindi mulinga ekifunduka ky'olubugo yakyaddukanya safe house ye Kalangala gye batematema abane babawagoonya ne zibalya oyo Kaka bagenda mumulooza nti yavaamu mwali era abaana baffe babula ne babulira ddala babatwala Kalangala ewa Kaka bagenda eyo safe house yali ekwazaganya so bine banne abatematemanga abaana baffe babawagoonya tugenda mu maaso nkyabayo information. The Kalangala safe house managed by Kano Kaka, former ISO boss, Chengera safe houses, and many others. I want to inform the team that the safe houses basement at CMY headquarters are located and operated on the last block of CMY of the entry. So the UN and the international community, don't waste your time by visiting CMY without do the due diligence of inspecting all the buildings at the CMY, even if the administration block, but mainly in the basement. Because all those structures, they have basements where Ugandans are tortured and killed on a daily basis. So if you come and visit offices and some detention centers, that is wrong. You need to check the basements of those structures in the CMY, in Buya, and other government safe houses across the country to get the mass. This is the block where JAT operates, where the detained innocent Congolese, after grabbing their gold, noob supporters and many people wanted by the state. I wish also to inform the team, Ugandans, that the human rights activist attached to the CMY stroke UPDF is identified as Mona Lisa Noe. Mona Lisa Noe, who served in that position for over 20 years or over 25 years, and he sits at CMY headquarters in Imbuya. She is aware of the abasements all over, but whenever the human rights team of UN or AU delegates contest to visit this lady is often on the guard. The team to establish the detention facilities managed by CMY. Still, one of those facilities is called the Lower Mbuya Detention Facility, located in Mbuya Military Barracks, and others. One is established in approximately of the CMY headquarters, which they use to distinguish away from the safe houses basement, which are located underneath the last block called Jet Block. MS Mona Lisa doesn't show off those basements and she only puppet in the position. The Lower Mbuya facility and one within the CMY are used to detain service soldiers and other officials, but the basements are created for NUP supporters and other foreign personnel, especially arrested Congolese, due to the gold which they robbed from them. The UNT must be informed and demand to also inspect the basements which exist as mentioned earlier, since they exist in real sense. Just CDF is often praising them now, then, and it is not a joke it's not a joke of them, it's not a joke of him, but it is real. So UN and USA, Canada government, UK government, and European Union, hope you got my message clear, and you should do due diligence to find out, because there is ethnic cleansing, kidnapping, killing, torture of innocent Ugandans, but mostly the people of the central part of the country, that is Uganda, mostly